hate managing people, have zero ambition to work your way up the corporate ladder and become a strong, inspiring leader, you're not alone. There are tons of people out there just like you who have no ambition to be a manager. They get up every day and drive in rush hour traffic just to sit at a desk and assign mundane tasks to a team of people they don't even like. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, is there somebody you want to get rid of, but you're too wimpy to fire them? There are things you can do to make them miserable enough to want to quit their job. I'm here today to give you a few simple tips on how to lose employees and demotivate people, making them really hate you just enough to start looking for another job. First, lower their pay. It's perfectly legal to lower someone's pay as long as you let them know in advance. So, with a firm voice and a little bit of a smirk, you can just walk up to her and say, Liz, starting next week, you're going to make $10,000 less per year. And just walk away. And remember, don't look back at your sobbing employee. They might think you care. Next, play favorites. This is especially effective if your favorite happens to be a brown-nosing suck-up. Now, if you choose one of your most competent people on your team, this may backfire on you because your other employees will think that you're rewarding them for their hard work. Don't do that, because then they'll stick around hoping to be rewarded for their hard work. No. Rather, you want to choose one of your least efficient employees. You know, the one everyone wonders how they got the job to begin with. Then, micromanage. A lot. You can never micromanage too much. 6, 8 times a day, walk over to your targeted employee's desk and just say, what are you working on? That's enough to drive anyone to LinkedIn to update their resume. Want to really rub your employees the wrong way? Steal their work. Ask them to send you a detailed strategy PowerPoint deck on the newest project they've been assigned to. Then take their slides, add some obnoxious business jargon like synergy, deep dive, my personal favorite, ideate. Then, in your next business review meeting, invite that employee to come sit in with you and listen. Present the entire deck as if it's your own, and make sure to take credit for all of those high-level ideas. And this one I love. Give contradictory instructions. Tell your employee you want her to make the Smith account top priority. Then 15 minutes later, email her and ask her what the status of the Jones account is. When she tells you it's not moving forward because she's focused on the Smith account, tell her to get busy on that Jones account. Then first thing the next day, ask her why she hasn't sent you the Robertson file. Perfect. And the best way to lose employees and demotivate people, demand success in areas they weren't trained or hired for. Cross-training and career development is a good thing, unless you have unrealistic expectations behind it. Make sure your employee knows you think they're failing. High criticism can really go a long way to push them out the door. In short, I hope I've empowered all of you today to be a bad boss. Now, On the other hand, if you're actually trying to retain the talented people that you have, I encourage you to check out this other lesser-known book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. I've heard it gets decent reviews.